don't know how the referee could have seen the shoulders from that position.
I'm not quite sure either, but either way, Sidney Von Engeland did manage to kick out. It's definitely an interesting matchup. Two men of very prideful backgrounds. With Starr, man, he's very adamant about the fact that he is a veteran of this business. He's done it all, he's seen it all. Though I don't know if there's anyone quite like Sidney Von Engeland.
Well, I don't know anyone who relies on his woman to help him through his career as much as Sidney Von Engeland. I don't just mean this for support. She is very well known for interfering in the matches, and of course, she was totally destroying her opponent earlier tonight. Didn't even care for it.
That's true. By hook or crook, Sidney Von Engeland, whether he even is involved or not, has always seemed to find a way to get through all of these matches. He's usually on the winning side, all things considered. He proclaims himself once as the super heavyweight slam from when he defeated Benjamin Chimera once before.
Well, I know he's had his eye on that XVW gold, and that's still in his long-term plans. But tonight, he's got to get through Appollo 2 Starr, who's got the upper hand at the moment and is really applying the pressure to the neck of Sidney.
He is Appollo 2 Starr, a man who has challenged for XVW gold in many aspects across not only recent history but all throughout the creation of XVW. He is definitely a man who is very well respected by the locker room here in XVW, and I always enjoy to see him return. It's never fun to see him have to go against someone who treats him with a little respect.
Nice back and forth between these two. Reversals and reapplying of the ball. Shoulders were down moments ago, but Sidney again kicking out. And a front face lock applied by Starr. Single leg trip gets Sidney out of it. I love this kind of action.
This has been a night very different usually than ones you see of XVW. A lot of more submission type of wrestling as we've seen on the broadcast thus far. It's a very enjoyable change of pace.
Change of pace. See a lot more mat-based, technical wrestling. Oh, look at that! I talked about that earlier on. If you're not paying attention, you don't realize that your shoulders are on the mat, you can lose it just like that.
Exactly.
And that's almost what we saw there. As Sidney gets to the ropes to force the referee to break that hold.
Starr using every bit of that 5 count that he had before letting go. Doesn't want to have this match end in disqualification.
Absolutely not. That is what the rule book says. You've got to the count of 5. So if you can take advantage of those 4 seconds, or any other advantage you can take, that's what you've got to do sometimes. Just like Sidney now is taking advantage of the rope break to get a little breather. Starr isn't liking this.
Sidney giving some words with Eden Von Engeland. Definitely looks a little bit worse for wear right now, Mr. Bossman.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock again. Perhaps a test of strength coming up. Quickly Starr out of that. And a reverse hammerlock applied.
Ben Sidney back over the knee.
I can't believe the strength of Sidney to stay up. Oh, but he didn't stay up for long.
Even to stay up as long as he does, there's a lot of core strength, but no man is usually able to go that far back down that degree and stay standing.
Well, he stayed up for as long as he could. Oh, wow! That can cause some serious elbow and wrist damage.
Yes, it can. We've both surely seen many a wrestler having to go through medical injuries through maneuvers such as these two have been applying back and forth to each other. The fact that they're able to still go at the rate that they are is very impressive.
Now Starr trying to get out of that head scissors that was applied. Not sure which way he's going to go.
Look at that core strength.
Unbelievable.
The beauty of a jumping drop kick by Apollo Starr.
I must say this has been my favorite match of the night thus far.
Of course, we do still have that main event to go, the street part for the XVW Heavyweight Championship.
I can only imagine what we're going to see. There's been so much brutality already tonight.
It's definitely going to be a match for the ages of the stadium crowd. Pleasure to see. Just let him get caught up in it.
And uh-oh, Uh-oh, we see the rhythm now. Starr is feeling the rhythm. What's he gonna do? Oh, a big elbow right on the back of the head.
He goes for the
But only a kick out.
Crowd now squarely behind Apollo Starr. Having a long form where Sidney's bleeding for some mercy here.
He's not gonna get any. Not from Apollo Starr. Who's just now pulling him up to it. Uh-oh! Sidney goes to the eyes. Forearm shot by Starr.
Oh, look at that enziguri. Crashing to the floor this day.
Oh, that was close. That was close.
Bossman, I cannot believe that Sidney Von Engeland just kicked out of that.
Reaching down for something deep inside was Sidney Von Engeland, and it paid off that time, but how much longer can he hold off? A series of forearms now by Starr, a headbutt, and Sidney's out on his feet and tumbles to the outside.
Referee, you're going to start the count.
Well, Starr's coming after him. He doesn't want to give him that breather.
Apollo doesn't want this match to end like that. He wants to make this purely in the ring.
Oh, a big chop.
There goes Sidney, thrown back into the ringside.
And now look at that, he's smothering their, oh, while distracting the referee to use those ropes to give a low blow to Apollo Starr, who's now hooked on the rope. A DDT.
Going for the cover. 1, 2.
He got him. Oh, and Eden is, she's ecstatic. She is so happy. Holy mackerel, I have never seen such a celebration. Obviously, Eden herself must have had doubts.
Jumping up all on the platform. These two are going home both. Well, 1-1 in the history book. But nonetheless, I'm sure the Von Englands are coming back with smiles on their faces.
Oh, they're happy, but don't forget, it took an illegal low blow for that to come to be.
That is true. Now, Bossman, you know what that means. It's time for our main event.
Oh, and the Von Engeland, making sure the curtain's even open properly. Meanwhile, Apollo Starr still down in the ring. As you said, we're just moments away from the main event. Apollo Starr looks like he's going to be okay.
Didn't mean to get in the way. Just blame it on me.
It's all your fault.
Okay, thanks, Bryce.